You clicked on this video by chance, but here's a secret. It's meant to be. Your guardian angels have been buzzing with excitement, eager to share something special about you. They've just found out how awesome you are, and they were taken aback because, well, they hadn't seen this side of you before. Now, here's the thing about people. We sometimes decide who someone is before we really get to know them. We look, we guess, and we think we've got them all figured out. But guess what? Our guesses aren't always right. Sometimes we end up with the wrong picture of someone, thinking they're one way when they're actually the complete opposite. And that's exactly what happened with you. Someone didn't give you a fair chance to show the real you. They almost missed out on how incredible you are. But then something cool happened. Someone else came along and shared the real scoop about you. How kind, how giving, and how real you are. They shared tales of your big heart and your kindness that made the other person's jaw drop. They couldn't believe they got you so wrong. Now, knowing the truth, they're seeing you in a whole new light. They're actually looking forward to getting to know you better, excited to have someone as fantastic as you in their life. Isn't it amazing? Just by being you, you've turned the story around. And now you're drawing people in, showing them the awesome person you've always been. Someone just found out a secret, but it's a good one. How truly awesome you are. And here's the best part. You didn't even have to do anything special for this to happen. It wasn't about you doing something wrong or not being good enough before. Sometimes people get twisted and think the wrong thing about someone, especially if they've been let down a lot. But you're different. You've totally blown their expectations out of the water. When they got the lowdown on the real you, their jaws dropped. They realized they've never met anyone like you before, and that's a big deal. The way your buddies and family talk about you is like hearing a love song. They've got so much respect and warmth for you. They'd stand up for you any day. And why? Because you've shown them through who you are and what you do that you're worth all that love and more. They're super proud to have you in their circle. So if someone gets the wrong idea about you, no worries. Your crew and your actions will set things straight in no time. Knowing the real you leaves no room for doubt. You're nothing short of incredible. The truth about you, it's like a beacon shining all by itself. You keep showing the world the beauty of your heart effortlessly. No need to change or try harder to show your worth. You're already doing it just by being you. It's like everyone who needs to get it suddenly gets a light bulb moment about you. After someone learns what you're really like, ignoring the truth becomes impossible for them. Because now your awesome nature is as clear as daylight to them. You've got this vibe that makes people around you feel all warm and fuzzy inside. Hanging out with you, it's like the coziest blanket on a chilly day, something rare and precious in a world where everyone's chasing after the latest buzz and glued to their gadgets. What you offer is like a hidden treasure. You remind people what it's like to connect for real, heart to heart, beyond just likes and shares. These kinds of bonds, they're the ones that stick around, the kind you can lean on when the going gets tough. And here's a little secret about love. It's not just about finding that special someone. Love's got many faces, the kind of love you share with your buddies, that's just as golden. These pals of yours, they're like your personal cheer squad, ready to back you up come what may. So it's key to keep these connections close and let new ones blossom too. The person who didn't quite get you at first, now they're hoping they haven't missed the boat on being part of your world. They're super thankful for the wake-up call, grateful they didn't miss out on knowing one of the coolest people to walk into their life. You've noticed someone who used to be a bit chilly around you is now all sunshine and friendliness. You might be wondering what's up with that. Well, here's the scoop. Knowing your crew talks up a storm of good stuff about you even when you're not there should make you feel like $1,000,000. In a world buzzing with gossip and whispers, having your people only spread the good word is like finding a rare gem. It screams you're loved and respected big time. Think of yourself as a hero in your own story, someone who's climbed mountains and sailed rough seas. Not every day was easy, but you've always tried your hardest, learning from each bump and bruise along the way. It's time to take a victory lap because you've come a long way, champ. You're tougher and wiser than you ever gave yourself credit for, so keep that head held high and march on. The dreams you're chasing, they're not as far off as they seem, especially with a band of cheerleaders by your side rooting for you. And always remember, the truth, your truth, is like a beacon in the night guiding you forward. It's your secret weapon in building a life sprinkled with joy and filled with hope. And with that little nugget of wisdom, we drop the mic. Off you go with a pep in your step and a trail of brightness behind you. Let's wrap this up with a little prayer just for you. Hey there, big friend in the sky. I've got someone here who's just figured out something pretty awesome about themselves. It's like they found a hidden treasure inside that's full of goodness and light. Thanks for helping those who were a bit confused before to finally see the amazing person we've got here. Let's hope this big reveal helps spark some solid friendships and fills their days with love and good vibes. Give them the oomph to be proudly themselves with a bunch of pals in a community that really digs who they are. Amen. Take a second to let these words hug your heart. Remember, you're wrapped in love and protection like a cozy blanket. Punch in 303 in your mind to make this message and its blessings yours. And if you feel like spreading some sunshine, leave a happy note for others who might drop by. It's like giving the universe a high five. You send out good stuff, and good stuff comes back to you. Oh, and there's a bit more, something super important that you don't want to miss. It seems like there might be a few roadblocks trying to keep a special message from reaching you. But don't worry. The message is still out there, waiting for you to find it. Curious? There's a link that's your golden ticket to discovering what you've been missing. A message that's meant for your ears only is waiting just a click away, ready to check it out.